That afternoon, the sun was gentle, and the breeze danced softly across the lake. A fluffy white cat, living alone in the peaceful countryside, sat quietly on an old wooden pier, fishing. The rod leaned gently in its paw, with an empty basket beside it. But the cat wasn't in a hurry. For him, the quiet mattered more than the catch. Suddenly, in the stillness of the wind, a faint sound rose up. A bark, soft, broken, almost like a cry for help. The cat turned sharply, its ears perked up, eyes wide. Near the edge of the forest, there was a deep pit, and inside it, a tiny Dalmatian puppy, covered in mud and trembling, looked up with watery, desperate eyes. Without a second thought, the cat untied his fishing line and knotted it firmly into a makeshift rope. He crept to the edge, lowered the rope down. The puppy bit on tightly, while the cat braced against a tree and pulled with all his might. The sun was fading fast, but something brighter had just begun. A new friendship. Back home, the cat gently washed the muddy pup in a wooden basin. Water splashed playfully, and for the first time that day, the little dog smiled. A wet, grateful smile. The cat smiled back, and from his basket pulled out the one fish he'd caught. It was time for dinner. In the cozy little kitchen, a pot of sour fish soup steamed softly on the stove. The Dalmatian wagged his tail eagerly as the smell filled the room. When the bowl was placed on the table, no words were needed. The pup ate happily, full of thanks and warmth. That night, they lay curled up together on the front porch. A worn blanket covered them. Fireflies glowed nearby, and the moon watched silently from above. No more barking, no meowing, just two steady heartbeats and the peace of a quiet bond. All of this from one small rope and a heart willing to help.